Hey you guys, Q here, and as you can tell from the title, this is going to be my Funko Pop collection, and I decided before I pack them away in a box, which I'm going to be doing very shortly, I thought I'd share my collection with you guys. So I'm going to start off with non-horror, lead into horror, and then end with a non-horror. So on that note, let's get this started. Alright, so first up is Mr. Fantastic from the Fantastic Four. And he is a bobblehead, which is kind of cool. And I'll just turn this around slightly so you guys can see the back and the side. And as you can see on the back, there is quite a bit to this collection. I don't mind the Fantastic Four. I think they're pretty cool. But I don't think I'll be keeping this figure in the long run. I will probably be either trading it off or giving it away in a contest or something. But yeah, I'm going to take him out now and show you guys. Alrighty guys, there is Mr. Fantastic out of the box. And you'll notice his head moves. He's a pretty decent bobblehead. I kind of think the figure is pretty neat. I like that he comes with a stand because he would fall over pretty easy if he did not have one. His head is kind of heavier than the rest of the body. But there we go, Mr. Fantastic. Alright, next up, as you guys can see, is The Thing. And he is pretty cool. He is another bobblehead, part of the same collection of Mr. Fantastic. And he is a heavy figure. Not just his head, but his whole body's pretty heavy. And that is the back. Same backing as Mr. Fantastic. And I will take him out of the box as well and show you guys. Alrighty guys, there is The Thing out of the package. And he is, like I said, another bobblehead. And he does not come with a base or a stand. He is, like I said, very heavy. And his feet are pretty flat, so it's pretty hard to knock him over. Unlike Mr. Fantastic, who has really nimble legs, like really light, and his head is really heavy. So it makes it awkward, even for an easy stand, without the standing or the base. Okay, so that is The Thing. Moving on, guys. Alright, so as you can see here, it is the Silver Surfer. Again, from the Fantastic Four series. And yes, he is a bobblehead. And he does come with his surfboard, which is pretty cool. And a base, I believe. So, that is the Silver Surfer, and I will take him out of the package and show you guys. Alright, so there is the Silver Surfer. I like his little base that he has underneath his surfboard. And you'll see his head bobbing around. I kind of like that. I like his the silver that they put on him. It's pretty cool. It's nice and shiny. And he stands pretty well. The base that he's on, he's pretty solid. So you can really try to make his head bobble, which is pretty cool. Alright guys, let's move on here. Alrighty guys, as you can see, the next one is from Home Alone. Not a Fantastic Four, and it's Harry. So, let's just go around. As you can see, he has his little flashlight there. I will take him out of the package as well and show you guys. And there is the backing. There is Harry, Marv, and Kevin. I only own one of the three. I am still looking for the other two. It's like they disappeared where I'm living. Cannot find the other two for the life of me. So either way, guys, that's him in the package. I will take him out and show you guys. Alright, so there's Harry out of the package. As you can see, the top of his head is burnt. He's holding a flashlight. I really like this figure. The camera really isn't doing justice because his head is really red. And I will bring him closer so you guys can actually see the top of his head. So that is the top of his head, all burnt from the blowtorch, and he does not come with a stand or a base or anything. Alright guys, moving on. Alright guys, so next up here is, as you can see, Stephen King, the very awesome Stephen King. It is a special edition. He is holding a book and a red balloon. And I will take him out of the package as well, which I will do with every single Funko Pop that I have. And I kind of like the backing. They show an actual picture of Stephen King. And I really love this Funko Pop. So let's get him out of the package. So there is Stephen King in all his glory, holding the red balloon and holding a book. There is nothing written on the book or in the book. And he does not come with a stand. He is pretty top heavy though. So his, that's pretty cool. See the reflection in his glasses? Pretty neat. And yeah. So you can see there in the book, there's nothing written. Just blank pages. Probably thinking of a new idea for a new story. Maybe make a sequel or a prequel to it. You know? A story from when he first landed. That would be pretty neat. So, that is one of my favorite Funko Pops, Stephen King. Alright guys, let's move on. Alright guys, next up here, as you can see, we are finally working our way into the horror. I know we kind of did with Stephen King, but this is an official one. This is the Bela Lugosi Dracula from the Universal Monsters, and it's another favorite of mine. It's only at Shoppers Drug Mart. That's what it says on the sticker. That's a pharmacy that we have here in Canada. I don't know if it's worldwide or not. I do apologize if it is, but either way, here is the back of the box here, and I would love to get the rest of the figures. I love the Universal Monsters. They're awesome, classic, and basically if it wasn't for them, kind of help with the stepping stones of horror. And I will take this awesome figure out of the box. There he is, guys. I really do love this figure. He is holding a candle and his hand is positioned in a way like he's hypnotizing someone, which is pretty cool. And I love his cape. I'm going to try to bring him closer so you guys can see him better after I kind of give him a little turnabout. And I like the detail on the hair. I think that's pretty cool. I kind of wish they did a bit of detail around the eyes though, because out of all the vampires and Draculas I've seen, he had like one of the most awesome eyes. Him and Christopher Lee. They had awesome eyes for Dracula, and I like how his is kind of big and round and black. It's kind of cool, but not quite the Bela Lugosi. So I'm going to bring him a little closer. So that's what he looks like with the cape, guys. The candelabra that he's holding, it looks like a dragon. Pretty neat. Okay, let's move on, guys. Alright, next up here is the Predator Hound from the film The Predator. I believe came out in 2018. Not too sure on that one. It's been a while. Either way, guys, he is a really heavy figure. And I do mean that. I mean, like, he is extremely heavy. You probably wouldn't think it, but he's the heaviest, one of the heaviest Funko Pops that I have. I have one, but it's reasonable why it's heavy. But this one, it's kind of crazy. Either way, as you can see on the back there, they have the Predator dog at the bottom and two other Predators, which is the Fugitive Predator and the Assassin Predator. I'd like to get all three, but again, I could only find the Predator dog. Some of these Funko Pops kind of elude me where I'm living for now until I do eventually move. So let's take him out of the package. Alright guys, so there is the Predator Hound outside of the package. And like I said, he's a really heavy character. I love the design on him. He is really awesome looking, and very, very top heavy, very bottom heavy as well for a Funko Pop. And really well designed, and my first Funko Pop ever. So let's move on, guys. Next up, we got Pennywise from the Chapter 2, I think it is, where he's not wearing any makeup at all. And I think he looks like basically Joker without the makeup, in my opinion. But if you look at the back here, on the very left of the box, that is Stephen King as the shopkeeper. I would like to find that figure. I have 2 out of the 3. So that is him inside the box. I will show him outside of the box. So that is him outside of the box. Like I said, he kind of looks like the Joker. And yeah, this is him in his suit. It's a pinstripe suit. It's just hard to see when he's not up close type thing. Again, he's very top heavy, no base or stand or whatever for him. And I like him. I think it's pretty cool. Alright guys, let's move on. Alrighty guys, this one here is called Pennywise Meltdown from, I believe again, It Chapter 2. It is the scene where he ends up scratching his face with his nails type thing, making a, as you can see on the back of the box, making a design. So, yeah. Let's get him out of the box, and I will show you. Alright guys, so that is Pennywise Meltdown out of the box there, and as you can see, he's kind of wearing like just old clothing type thing from, I'm guessing like 1930s. You know, the basic overalls on the pants, and the very like basic black shoes. I think he's a pretty cool figure. I will have to bring him closer so I can show you guys that you guys can kind of see there on his fingers. You see the blood, which I thought was pretty cool from him scratching up his face. And you can kind of see the blood there. Yeah, pretty cool figure. Alright guys, let's move on. Alrighty guys, as you can see, this is my 10-inch Chucky figure. I have one from David's Horror channel on YouTube here. And I won it from a contest he had 2 years ago, I believe, a Halloween contest. And this thing is so big, I cannot even really fit it on the screen here in one shot. I have to move my camera around from Child's Play 2. So let's see if I can move him. Yes, I can. So this thing is huge, as you can see, and I love it. It is my favorite figure that I own, and just love that picture of Child's Play 2. Always have. Such an awesome picture. And that is Chucky inside the box. I will take him out, and let's see what images I can get with that. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, there is Chucky. I almost got him fully in this, but he does not come with a base. As you can see, he is a very, very heavy figure. And I hope he does not fall over at all when I'm doing this. Check out the Chucky. I love this thing. From Child's Play 2. Absolutely love it. My most heaviest figure, of course, because of the size. But weirdly, the second heaviest goes to the Predator Hound, which is weirdly extremely heavy for a small Funko Pop. So that is my Chucky. I will put this back in the box and continue on with the rest. Alright guys, almost done here. I know it's long. I apologize how long this video is, and thank you for sticking with me this long. This Funko Pop, it's a mini Funko Pop, and well, Funko Pocket Pop, and it is It the Clown from It Chapter 1, and it is a Halloween special, like a Halloween collectible, I should say, as you see here, and it came with the Blu-ray version of It Chapter 1. So I'm gonna open the little box and show you It the Clown. So here is the little tiny box that he came in, just to show you. And I'm not gonna put it on the little thing over there. I'm just gonna hold it up here. And that is the It Funko Pop. I think he looks pretty cool. I like the way he looks with the little spider arms there, or crab arms. Either way, pretty neat. Alright guys, 2 more to go and we are done here. Next up here is the same thing with The Shining, and we got here little Jack Torrance, so let's get him out of the box, and yep, collectible Halloween edition. Had to get it. Alright guys, let's take him out of the box and see what he looks like. Alright guys, there is Jack in the box. And I'm gonna open him here and show you guys. Alrighty, so there is good old Jack Torrance. I like the blood on his head there. Look at the axe. You know, he's wearing his famous jeans and brown coat. Just awesome, awesome. I love the way they did his eyes. You see the way he did his eyes there? That's how I kind of wish they did the Bela Lugosi a little bit. But either way, I adore this thing because it's my only Jack Torrance figure that I have. Even if it is a Funko Pop, I am happy. And there is one more left to go, guys, and we are done here. So let's get on with it. Alright guys, now ending on a non-horror note here. It's going to be Deadpool as a cheerleader, guys. Those are pom-poms in his hands. He's wearing a little skirt, as you can see. I'll try to flip it around here. You can see it better there. It's kind of like a classic little cheerleader skirt. So either way, I want to say thank you all for watching. Thanks for your time, guys. I do appreciate it, and y'all have a good one. And let me know down below in the comments what was your favorite Funko Pop that I do have. Do you have any? Let me know. And again, thanks guys. I appreciate you guys, and y'all take care.